Are your tires sliding out on the trails? Woo! Well, here's why that might be happening. It might be because you're pressured to ride faster. So if you're riding with your husband, your wife, your kids, whoever it is that's more experienced and a faster rider, you feel the need to ride faster to keep up with them, so you don't lose them, or so they don't get annoyed from you riding so slow. So how do you know if you're actually being pressured to ride faster? Well, one sign is you're tensing up. And what does it mean to be tensed up? Well, you're death gripping the bars. You feel like you need to try extra hard. Physically, you need to use all your strength to manage or handle the bike so that you don't slide out, lose control while trying to ride faster. Another sign that you're being pressured to ride faster is when the throttle is hard to manage. So if the throttle feels extra jerky and it's hard to manage, especially when you're standing up, this is probably because you feel pressured to ride faster or on more challenging trails that are out of your comfort zone. So what do? Well, you probably have to slow down so that you can safely manage the bike. But this is really just a band-aid fix, because if you just slow down, how do you expect to become a better, faster rider without crashing if you're not changing anything other than going slower? Another common sign that you're pressured to ride faster is that when you're stabbing at the brakes. And what is stabbing at the brakes? Well, when you're overshooting corners or you need to stop really quickly, you quickly grab the brake, whether it's the front or the rear, and this... There goes my phone. And this causes your tires to lock up and want to slide out easily. So what do you need to do? Well, you need to relax, because when you're anxious, when you feel pressured to ride faster, you aren't thinking clearly and your brain doesn't function properly. Think about it. What happens when you're running late for work or for school? You might forget to grab your lunch, or you might back up the car out of the garage and hit a tree when it's like, what in the world are you doing? This is because you're worried about being late and you're not thinking or functioning clearly. So how do you relax and prevent your tires from sliding out? Well, this is a really good sign that you haven't learned the proper techniques, the fundamentals of riding a dirt bike in the woods or on the trails. And when you have mastered these fundamentals, you'll be able to shift your body position, use the controls more easily, more naturally, without even thinking about it, which will allow you to relax and you won't feel pressured to ride faster. And if you want to learn these techniques so that you don't slide out, you don't crash, you don't get hurt, I want to give you a free gift. It's my basic techniques guide to trail riding with confidence so you don't crash. You can get that in the link is in the description below. I'm Kelly Fager from Motocross Hideout.